Hello, I'm ibxtoycat, and today I'm going to be attempting to answer the ridiculous question you might have about the trial chambers, which is, can you survive exclusively in one? Or perhaps more fun, we could ask, can you beat a trial chambers when going in with precisely nothing on you? So I found myself a trial chambers which is exposed to a cave. I've gotten myself there with no resources, and now I'm going to attempt to take the thing on. Bear in mind, we also have the disadvantage if I'm not amazingly familiar with Java combat. I play mostly on the Bedrock version, but since the trial chambers is currently only, also I didn't think I'd have to break so many blocks. The first key problem is if you want to get around the trial chambers, using a pickaxe is more or less required, and so without one, it seems as though we're just breaking through a lot of nothing for a while. Why is it 3 deep in this point? Anyway, so this is the trial chamber. Let's just go through here instead, maybe. I bet this will be an easier way through. This is the trial chambers. I will be attempting to survive it. And how will that go for me? Bearing in mind that this is the most terrifying structure Minecraft has brought in for a while, it gives you actual trials with variations of mobs together that you never thought you'd have to deal with. And so it leads to absolutely ridiculous situations. And also, something I'm just learning is it's multiple blocks deep on the walls. Okay, I think I have to break these blocks down here. There's copper above me, so I think this must be like the ceiling between two things. So if we break this block there, that is going to be a real entrance. You know, this is the key point of why you should maybe oh, there we go, perfect. So I found myself some light. I can walk into the light, and I've done so without using my valuable hunger. There is no real major food sources you will find in this thing. Oh, we're in a hallway. That is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna break myself one more block further down so I don't take that half heart of full damage, because I need to be very, very, very stringent on my hunger situation. So I'm gonna make use of doors to make sure nothing can chase me, and I'm just gonna see what my situation looks like. Again, this is the worst survival situation you can be in. Oh, there's actually a straight up kind of entrance right there. It kind of looks like a stronghold, right? It's got the exact same staircase too. But anyway, you can see from here, there is a doorway, and through the doorway is, okay, we have to look for our first spawner and avoid it like the plague while trying to get those chests. Okay, it's a skeleton spawner. Skeletons are bad news if we don't have a shield, which we might be able to get one of those chests, so we could jump over. But for now, I think we're just gonna run past and go into it. Is this, wait. There's 2 of these right next to each other. I love the random generation that Minecraft leads to sometimes. It really is bizarre, right? So, yeah, okay, this leads to an actual chest as well as a dispenser. So we're gonna watch out for the dispenser, look out for any spawners, and just go in. Okay, first grab. Let's go. That is really cool, actually. So you can see, if you get to the trial chambers, even with nothing, you'll quickly be combat prepared. My first chest has gotten me there, and it's not just that it's like one very good chest, right? If we look in this one here, I've also got some emeralds and some horse armor, and I'm ready to kill spiders if they come up. But also, yeah, we're gonna quickly just use the axe to make the light a little brighter in here, and then we're gonna see what's in here. I bet fire charges, nope, arrows. I'll take them regardless. A splash potion of weakness sounds good to me, and a splash potion of poison. So yeah, up there, I guarantee there is some form of spawner. I see one, in fact. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I'm on peaceful. I was wondering why nothing was spawning. Oh, that ruins the whole mystique of the thing. So now what's gonna happen is, yeah, the skeletons are going to spawn up there, right? So we gotta watch out for that like crazy. I took a really bad amount of damage while trying to get in here, and it led to something very crazy. Also, yeah, I can read chat, and I also can read the Adi Calmon. Welcome back to the channel membership club. You got the gold cat now for being here long enough. Congratulations. It's a mark of pride, in my opinion. So I accidentally waxed off the door while opening it, I think. Right? Is that what it's implying? Scrape wax off a couple blocks. I think I just got it a while ago. And we're now gonna head this way. That is a skeleton spawner, so we need a shield. We're not gonna survive it without it. With no hunger and no food, we need to, actually, I heard a zombie, right? We need to basically kill zombies if we want food. So that is my major plan here. I'm gonna walk this way. Okay, this is a dead end, but it's still nice to see. Oh, okay, nope, not good. We could jump over this gap here. In fact, let's just walk over to it, and let's see what we find in this direction. This is a structure that is all about controlling your engagements. If you get into a fight with a skeleton when you don't have the right gear or food to defend yourself, you just die. Java combat is a little bit more methodical in that way, and that you need to, okay, that's a baby zombie. I'm gonna take down this first spawner right here. I hate baby zombies, don't get me wrong, everyone does. Okay, but as much as I hate baby zombies, I think I can do this regardless. And I'm going to get myself some rotten flesh from that, which will be useful because I'm going to take a lot of damage from fighting a baby zombie spawner. There is more than one because that guy came from down the stairs. So we're going to be very careful about this. Okay. And we're going to also try and get some jumps in. Maybe we shouldn't try that. Oh, baby zombies coming from everywhere. These are the worst mob that spawn in the trial spawners. You have, okay. You're not going to have a good time fighting them. It's just the truth of the matter. Oh, and I'm getting, okay. I'm getting out of there. I've gone free rotten flesh. But I'm getting hoarded by baby zombies. So I'm just going to let them hoard against that door if they want to. And I'm going to take a little bit of time to eat. I could give them weakness, but it wouldn't work that way. I could give them poison, but it wouldn't work that way. Instead, we'll just heal up and say, geez, that's crazy. Love the new haircut, Toycat, says Suki. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I've been meaning to for a while. Like, get a, you know, like, the more short you get your haircut, the longer you can go before it becomes a problem. And you basically, okay, so, and I've got like a lot of like semi-professional engagements. I got a funeral coming up. I gotta look like I know what I'm doing as a person at. So yeah, that's kind of the plan here. This is a scary situation, but I think I'm just gonna let the baby zombie in and then immediately close the door on him, and then we can fight this one guy. I don't know why he just did that, but that works, I guess. And now we need to get back out there because there's two of them. Okay, I'm dead. They can chase me through this entire place. Don't get me wrong, they can and they may. But if I can just, oh, okay, it's over for me. It's not actually over. We're just gonna jump over this, and oh no, one more baby zombie hit and we are dead. This is the definition of a nightmare. I cannot deal with baby zombies using a combat system I'm not familiar with. I think I could probably just jump over the door though, right? If I just, there we go. Oh yeah, nice. So this is basically what this is meant for, it looks like. If we can just get them far enough away from me, I can guarantee my safety, which is what I'm here for. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't end like the Ancient City Challenge. You know, it seems likely to an outside observer that that's how it would go. But to me, I think things are good. So the baby zombie has stopped caring about me. Maybe he's learned about my techniques. But yeah, we just need to get enough of these killed for the spawner to deactivate, and then we can take on a whole nother room. And then if we get a shield, we can come back for the skeletons, which would be absolutely, I think it'd be an incredible clutch for this situation. But right now, we are very near death, despite my decent enough armor, right? It's got protection and unbreaking, but it's just not good enough to deal with this. Where are you, baby zombie? He's somewhere. He ran around me. Okay, I guess he's downstairs somewhere. So we're gonna go over here where I can see a baby zombie. It's just one though. I can deal with one baby zombie. We just gotta time our hits. Oh, a potato. Oh, so we might actually be able to make food in this place. Speaking of being able to make food, thank you so much, Poppy, for becoming a channel member. Oh, no, we don't. No, you don't. So I'm gonna have to hit him a lot of times because I'm not doing ideal combat, but it's fine. Thank you, Poppy. I hope that you enjoy the new membership-only perks you get, like the green name and access to the member-only videos like Toycat Babes and Iron Brew. And indeed, the sequel, Toycat Babes and Mountain Dew, had to make the Americanized version of that video, so people could understand what it was truly like for their culture. By the way, it looks like I'm making grounds on this spawner. I'm making gains on it. Just one more baby zombie, I bet. Oh, look, this one's popped out an ender pearl. I've defeated one. And I got the most useless item for our situation, but I'll take it. And there's probably another baby zombie just left around somewhere, so we'll leave that be. I'll grab the piercing crossbow because right now, actually against the baby zombie, will that do anything for me? Okay. So yeah, there's an interesting problem with the trial spawners, which is when you wander around the structure, if you get a guy, okay, so you might think it's smart to trap a guy on a ledge or something like that. But actually, okay, there we go. I got the combat. I got it unlocked. Oh, there's another one coming, though. Oh, no. I had it coming. Oh, we have to... The axe is such a bad weapon on Java. You have to really time your hits. It's got such a long cooldown between them. But there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's jump back over. And let's go from this way, maybe. This is dangerous because I could get attacked from behind and not really know about it. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. I need a rotten flesh break. Just a little rotten flesh break. Something small, just to allow myself not to die. This is fun, though. I like this. But yeah, when he's out there, I just attack him over the edge like this. And that seems to be my smart technique. Until I can get blocks, this works just fine and will allow me to heal up. Ooh, and once I've got that done, the plan is to find whatever loot we can that will give me any edge in this place. A shield is an easy go-to, of course. But we'll see what else we can get our hands on as we go. So, piercing is infinite arrows. You know, Piercing would be cool if it was infinite arrows. Sadly, it's something much lamer, which is the ability to do collaterals in Minecraft, which I have to say is not something I've ever sought. Also, is there, where are the baby zombies? Oh, he's back. Oh, there's 2 back here. So we can do the exact same but in reverse here. Yeah. So I bet when I kill one of these, it will deactivate. Oh, no. Okay. It will deactivate the spawner from way over there, which will be good, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. Lots of rotten flesh. It's a terrible source of food, but we're making it work. And over there is going to be my way forwards. If I can find dirt and enough resources to make a hoe, I've got myself food. I can get bone meal from skeletons, and I can really do that. Also, look at that. We got an ender pearl again. I really feel like Minecraft is trolling me at this point, but that's fine. There's nothing in the chest, and there's probably going to be some more baby zombie spawners. That's an emerald. That's all good. And, okay, here's the chest. Give me something. Oh, okay, that's something. This will give me the ability to mine dirt if we find some. I don't know if that's actually on the cards, but it's a nice idea. And the Riptide Free is not going to allow me to do very much of anything. But thank you very much, game, anyway. This whole room, this whole trial took me that long, and all I got was some emeralds and a diamond chest plate. Which is a diamond chest plate with no protection better than an iron chest plate with protection? It's one of those questions that you really need to see someone test. But for now, I'm going to just trust it because the extra bit of healing would be good, in my opinion. So now we've got this room defeated. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a secret... Through one of these things, there's like a secret thing, but you know, I don't think it's this room. I think I'm getting it mixed up. I'm currently working on a video about every single trial chamber room, so I've spent so much time going into multiple trial chambers just to find, you know, spawner after spawner, room after room, just to see what we can find there. And it's led me to realizing just how much variety you get in this place. Speaking of variety, this room seems like it has nothing in. It's a very chill room, which is good. I like chill. After all the baby zombies, could do with a bit of chill, honestly. I'm gonna rush in, grab the chest, rush out. That's the plan. I saw the spawner activated. Oh, it's a breeze, right? That's the only thing that makes that noise. So now we get out of there. We're gonna equip this in the offhand, and we're gonna charge back in. With the shield being my... Oh, that's just gonna kill each other. Perfect. Okay, once you guys have killed each other, I'll kill the winner. So we can do like a 1v1v1 sort of, you know, it's a knockout elimination bracket is what this is. Okay, he's done. And then the other guy is also done? Yeah, convenient. So this room, it seems as though it's just a bunch of stairs leading in different directions. It's a very grand staircase room that allows for different connections on different sides. But yeah, okay, that's a lot of skeletons again. Which gonna, oh, and that's a breeze. So let's stand in the doorway and really just try and get them to hurt each other. That is our big goal. There we go. So now we can get these 2 guys to hurt each other. Just get them to stand one behind each other until that happens, and then, oh, can't be involved in this place too much longer. Oh, okay. So they're gonna fire arrows at me, and those arrows are going to lead to their own deaths. This is easy enough to deal with, I think. The breeze with this level of armor and equipment is going to go poorly, right? There's just no question about that. But maybe, just maybe, we can poison him. Yeah, honestly, no one expects you to poison the breeze, right? And then we can shoot him with some... no, we can't even shoot him with the ranged stuff. Also, the shield is dead. The shield is just about over now. Okay, there we go. Killed them both. Can also get the slime, I guess, but I hate the slime. He's gonna just... Can't deal with that. Not for me today. I'll use the shovel, I guess. Just get it done in a nice, quick attack speed. And now the breeze. He's roaming around here somewhere, and I want to poison him. Oh look, we got a key. Yeah, that's fun.
Hi, Andrew, aka Toy Cat. The next time you decide to make a member-only video where you bathe in a drink, you should bathe in the Lewis Hamilton.
You know, I've never seen someone so loyal to a brand.
Do it for the members.
But I value your love for this. Okay, I want to get the bucket out there. Because a bucket sounds like it would be a really useful tool. So we've got ourselves a bucket now. We could probably use that for some purpose. And I just need to find the breeze, and then kill the breeze, and then kill the future breezes that spawn. Oh, also, we can kill these slimes by just having them jump on this. I'm just saying, this seems like poor room design, if you ask me. I'm happy to accept it, but just, you know, if they... I feel as though... They shouldn't be jumping into a place where they're going to kill themselves. But I might be able to take down a trial spawner solely using this magma, which sounds fun. Okay, another slime. Come get me, friend. You might be able to do it. You never know. Or just come this way and I wonder if you have to kill the slime or if the slime can just die. I guess we could punch him and find out, but I'm sure it's yeah, it's perfect. So are there more slimes to come? Okay, this slime, same thing. How he find it so fast? Says young no. Yeah, we deliberately, just for the sake of like actually doing the survival, just spawned into a trial chamber. Did the /locate command. Also, look, we did it. Hey, we defeated the slime. Also, we got some glowberries from that. That is actually a game changer for right now. Oh, and that's also a game changer. These bones are going to be useful later at some point maybe, but right now we have to deal with this. I'm going to poison him. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea, if you ask me. I should not have done that, I think. How long am I poisoned for? That's the question. It's in your inventory, right? 9 seconds. So a bad amount of time. If you had to pick, you wouldn't pick to be poisoned for this long, right? Okay, so where? Oh no! Okay, I think that's GG. I think the breeze is my death. No, he's over there. Okay, that's the breeze. Oh, there's a breeze over here too. We're just gonna get out both their ways and then hide in a corner somewhere they won't find me. And then we have to eat, and we have to promise we're never gonna. Okay, where are they? Do they see me? I hope they don't see me. Okay, I'm gonna hide in here. It's a dead end, sure, but I think I'm safe now. Oh, okay. So that is kind of proof. You can methodically take down every other mob. If you try to fight a breeze, it will go poorly for you. Even if you don't really try to fight, even if you just walk past him, your life might be ending, you know? It's a real possibility you might be running into. Whew, okay. So things are good right now is what you could say. You'd be lying if you said it that way, but you know, you could say it. And the breezes have stopped blowing at me, which means it's time to go and blow them back. Yeah, you think you got this, friends? Okay, this is the last of my healing. I think it's GG if I don't find a bed before I kill the breezes. So before we can go to that room, we have to go back through here. Pray the breezes. Okay, this shield won't last, so we also have to get another one. So we're gonna go down this ladder, even though there's a skeleton spawner right here. We're just gonna go right past it. Oh god! And then from here, we're going to. Oh, there's a breeze. Okay, we're gonna go down another level. It's safe down here, except for the blaze. Okay, we got some torches. That is not... Okay, what's in here? Give me something, game. Give me something that isn't death. I've had enough death for a lifetime, I think. Okay, this tree can give you an apple, which is handy. And there's 2 chests here, which means wooden axe. Not what I was going for, but I'll take it. More wooden axe. It really wants me to chop down the tree, which, you know, will give me blocks that I'll need. So this actually seems pretty cool. I'm going to go for it. If it gives me an apple, that would be incredible. If it doesn't give me an apple, it's still got 1 dirt, which means I can craft a wooden hoe. Yes, chat. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Craft myself a table. Use the table to craft myself a stick. Use the sticks to make a hoe. Okay, this is ridiculous, but we are going to actually survive this thing if we can make our potato into something more, which we can because we have the oh, we can't. Why can't I plant that? Did I hoe it wrong? Okay, why can't I place potatoes in the ground? Oh no! Well, okay. Is it because I have the shield on? What am I doing wrong here, chat? How do I? Can you? What? It's too dark. Oh. You can't place potatoes if it's too dark on Java? What sort of a feature is that? Who figured that would be a thing that they needed? Anyway, so, very bizarre if you ask me. Make some bone meal. Make some potatoes. Use the potatoes to make some more potatoes. And although we don't have any more dirt, just 1 piece of it is enough to single-handedly give us a pretty healthy start, right? And I could eat these potatoes raw. That is true. Or, I've got an idea too, which is if I can just find a pickaxe, please be a pickaxe. If I can just find myself a pickaxe, I'll be in a real good situation. I've got some unbreaking leggings, don't really need them. I'm gonna make this my new storage chest. This will be my safe zone in this place, because I've got too many doubles of things like this. And, oh, I did get the apple in the end. So that, I could surround it by gold, but I'm realistically not getting any gold. Let's eat the apple right now as a temporary source of food because I need it. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, and so now we'll regrow our potatoes just in case. Now we need to get a pickaxe or some form of stone really bad. If we can get, because bear in mind, there's deep slate all around this thing. We can just use some of that deep slate to make a furnace, make a wooden pickaxe. Yeah, you know what? I could use, I don't have much wood, but you're right. That's a much smarter idea than what I'm thinking. So then we just mine through here. And once you go through that, you'll find some cobble. Oh, wait. Where's the... Okay, whatever. Once we mine through here and we get some weird blocks, we'll find some cobbled deep slate. And if we just mine 8 cobbled deep slate, we've got a furnace. And I can fuel the furnace using... Oh, we found diamonds! I mean, this isn't usually the tier of progression you'd expect. But, you know, straight from wooden pickaxe to diamonds is something that I will take. If the game is going to give it to me, I guess I will have it. What are the odds? I mean, actually quite high. We're down all the way at... we're all the way down at bedrock layer. And so, yeah, let's make a furnace. And then fuel the furnace with whatever the heck we can. I don't want to use up my wooden hoe. I'm going to be honest with you. So how do I cook my potatoes? My shield might do something. It does not. I've got to use my planks. Yeah, I didn't get any saplings, so there's no more wood coming. So I need to find coal, which are really unlikely at this point. Or I can find a better source of fuel. If we make a campfire, you're right. If we could make a campfire, that'd be a way to cook them infinitely. But we're missing some logs for that because I spent them all on other silly things. Yeah, we might be out of luck when it comes to smelting. I've got the furnace, but I can only smelt so much, and I'm gonna have to give up quite a lot to do that. So we'll use 2 to get free cooked potatoes. Free cooked potatoes will keep me alive, while also giving me options if I need more wooden tools. So, yeah, using the wooden tools to smelt is my backup if it really came to it. But I would hope that it doesn't come to that. Also, it's called a jacket potato on Java. Or rather, on British English Java. I love that. It's a silly thing, but you know, that is what we call it. The baked potato setting on a microwave is something we don't have here because we don't have baked potatoes. So while this furnace smelts, I'm going to open up my drink for the day. I found, I was in upstate New York and I found something called spice soda. Oh, okay. It's very spicy. It's flavored like peppercorn. Oh, it's flavored like peppercorn. That's interesting, huh? That's not the flavor. Oh, wait, we can use these wooden tools. Oh, okay. We can use my wooden tool. I knew the wooden axes would come in handy somehow. Okay, is there more here? Yeah, there is. Okay. This is a game changer. We can actually live using the wooden tools here. I love this. Okay, so now I've got food. I don't have much food, but I've got food. That is an undeniable truth. Thank you so much, by the way, Amber Solomon. You're not Amber Solomon, more like Angel Solomon, because you have to be an angel to become a channel member. Also, what is happening down here? Is there a crawl space? Oh, look at this, chat. There's secret crawl ways between the rooms. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. That blows my mind. I love that. That makes me very happy. Anyway, speaking of things that make me happy, I've got 5 cooked potatoes. I could probably make a stone sword. It's gonna be stone sword or iron axe is a real. It's a tricky one to decide between. I think we should go for the stone sword. We could go for a stone pickaxe, and then we could mine iron, and then we could eventually get the diamonds. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for a stone sword. No, you're not. I'm gonna find an iron pickaxe. I'm just gonna mine those diamonds. That's all I have to do to make this work. I'm gonna kill this slime. I don't think he's a slime from a spawn. I think he just exists. But still a good idea to do that, right? Okay, so this is a baby zombie spawner that we ran past at some point. Oh, it's a baby zombie spawner that we depleted at some point. This is an ender pearl. Oh, there's stone axes right here. Okay, this is crazy. Let's go. Okay, so... Okay, this is bad, but they are dead. So we just need to now... Oh, look. We got potatoes. Wait, are these baked already? That is such a weird thing. If you kill all the slimes, you get a baked potato. I like that as a feature. It's silly we had to cook our own. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We'll break these just to see what's inside. There is gold. I should have waited for a golden apple. No. Bane of arthropods? That seems like a killer if we were fighting spiders, which we're not. Yeah, we're just gonna break every pot we run across. Oh, a diamond! Wow. So we get a diamond shovel going. Or we could save enough diamonds to get a diamond pickaxe so we could mine the diamonds. We've got lots of choices. But yeah, for now... Okay. Okay, we good. Okay, we good. Okay, we're not good. We not good. We the opposite of good right now. Okay, so he's gonna come over here, right? And he's not gonna be able to shoot down. Which is where I'm gonna get him. Where he least expects it. Just, oh, wait, where's that coming from? Can he shoot at that angle? I feel like that doesn't make any sense if he can, but that's fine. So we're just gonna shoot him with the crossbow. Probably less effectively than...
Hey! As a PS5 player, I'm glad I can experience the new features somehow.
I think it's such a bummer that, like, basically... You know, for a while, snapshots were kind of preview development, but it has reached the point, whether we want it to or not as a community, that, like, when a feature comes out is basically when it snapshots. You know, there are all sorts of weird side effects of this. But yeah, then it means that it's basically a shame that they make everyone who's on Nintendo, on PlayStation, or iOS wait if they want to experience effectively new features. It shouldn't be that way. There's a lot of like asterisks. You know, I see how it got to where it is. It's not necessarily unfair, but it is kind of a bummer for people on those platforms. And so as one of those people, sorry to hear that. Also, wow. Oh, also wow. Also, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna use the arrows of poison because those are good. And now I think I can take on a breeze. Oh no, I can't because he doesn't accept crossbows. He doesn't believe in crossbows. He's like he's not a big fan of them. By the way, I think I am actually going to beat this whole trial chambers, right? It's looking, my odds are looking good. My odds are looking good. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna take down the breeze. He's very good at getting away from you, but I'm gonna trap him in a corner like this. Oh wow, that was easy. He must have actually been poisoned quite badly for him to die in one hit, right? So even though I killed myself more than I killed the blaze, I did also kill the blaze. So I get some points for that. It looks like this spawner has gone dead already. Was it just one? That was easy. Yeah. It seems as though if you leave the radius of these spawners, they seem to just automatically deplete themselves a little bit. Which is nice. I can do that all day, every day. So now we're going to run back over here. This room doesn't seem to connect anywhere else, but just to confirm if it does. It's one of the bigger rooms in the trial chambers, so you always kind of expect it to. Apparently not, though. So we've done a really good job clearing it out so far. But the question is, can we get... Oh, actually, wait, there's a secret room down here. If I do die, I'm now protected. Yeah, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Also, you can see that this is how we got one so quickly. Okay, so sweet dreams have been unlocked. Yeah, I think it's a real shame, Chris H, though. I wish there was something that they could do about that. I don't know if there is or isn't, but it feels as though there should be. I'm going to take the acacia planks and divide those in two to make some sticks. And now I can cook the rest of the potatoes. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The loot has allowed me to get stuff that I can use to survive. I don't think there's any value to be found around this otherwise. We'll quickly check it. So this is the underwater room. Again, I've been doing a lot of looking around trial chambers to find out about the rooms. This is one of the most striking ones in my opinion. But yeah, let's just get out of here the easiest way I know how, which is to flood my bed. And please unwax the lights as you go through, says Lil Miss Treble. Yeah, I think having a second axe specifically for waxing might be a fun idea. Just so we can... Because you're right, like, we can get a little bit of extra light in this place if we just go through and do that. And it is very satisfying. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. So, yeah, this room has no real value otherwise, though. So, unwax a bunch of blocks. And then get right the heck out of it. We can also unwax random blocks. I think this is pretty cool. If you want to show which directions you've been and which ones you haven't, you could easily just be like, I've been and done this. I've been and done this. And so that way you know for future where you should and where you do and don't need to go. Okay, next up, we have to go down here. And then through this. Actually, wait, is that the entire trial spawners? It looks like it so far, right? Have I done the entire thing? Did I survive it? And indeed, I would say even thrive with it. It looks like maybe. It looks like maybe. So I'll cook up some sticks into some potatoes. And we'll see. So, yeah, I don't see any other exits, right? It can't be that one was this tiny, because it feels like it was really like 5 or 6 different rooms. But also, I don't see where there would be any more. How do you reactivate the spawners? If we wait 30 minutes, they'll all reactivate on us. Which is actually a problem, right? Oh yeah, spiced soda is very weird. Peppercorn is not a normal flavor for a drink. And I think I see why now. So through there is something. It's heavily hinted. So we'll jump over here. And place a block over there. Oh, and then this leads me somewhere. Okay, so that was actually quite a convoluted path we had to take, right? Like, this connects to nothing. Or rather, it connects to... Yeah, it literally connects to nothing. It connects to a room. Oh, you could crawl through, I guess, but it's deliberately almost nothing. Or you could go through here. So there's a lot of implications you should come this way, but no specific message. And we're going to go through and we're just going to do this. Let's go. Skeleton time. If there's a breeze in here, which there is, that means we want to get out and we want to instead fire our crossbow. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, so the good news is he... shut the door. Oh, he's opened the door again. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to kill a lot of skeletons on the path to killing this guy. Because I think while there's skeletons here is... Oh, in fact, they're going to attack him. Perfect. So now I can just kill the skeletons as they spawn that aren't him. Okay, we're going to check this chest real quick. Nope, nothing in there for me. And I'm going to eat the golden carrot because otherwise I will die. Okay, so we're getting out of here. And we're gonna just quickly eat the golden carrot, just to give me something of a survival chance. Then we're gonna go back in, but with the poison arrows, and just finish off guys like that. Have this pre-ready, pre-charged. Let's go in, and let's finish the breeze. I think only one breeze seems to spawn per spawn, which is a good balance to the challenge that he otherwise presents. Okay, this is a lot. Oh, there's so much going on here. Oh, I got him though. Is that the spawner defeated? Do you think? Nope, there is another one. There is a whole second breeze, and I don't have the food right now. So this is terrifying to me. However, yeah, that might be the actual end of the trial spawner. If we can just complete that room, you'll be able to say that we have done a full trial chamber from nothing. Also, turkey and gravy soda is supposedly coming back this year. I think there is, because, okay, if you think about what soda is on a basic level, if you think about what fizzy drinks are, or pop, or Coke if you're from the South, of America, that is. In the UK, we aren't that barbaric. But, yeah, if you think about what it is, it's really just carbonated water with flavoring. It's one of the cheapest things to make, because carbon is very, very cheap, and water is very, very cheap. It's effectively free. Spoiler alert. And so if you wanna make a fizzy drink with any flavor, you just need to find something that vaguely tastes like what you're claiming it tastes like, and you'll do great. By the way, I'm terrified of the situation in there, but at least I've got the right tools to deal with it, I think. So throw 13 of those in there, and I think we're gonna get like half a smelt per stick. It looks like, yeah, that looks correct. So we'll go for 2 more. So we have 2 more baked potatoes, and then or jacket potatoes, sorry. And, yeah, we're good to go. I love how you say soda. I love soda, too. I don't love how I say it. To me, soda does feel a little bit like... Feels a little foreign, but it's also good generic. Because, like, I feel like you're implying a very particular class of drink that you're not when you're saying other things. Also, yeah, we want to wax these off as we go along. Just make sure we can see around the place. In fact, I'll do that to the room we're about to go into. Let's do a run where we just wax it and make it safe in there for me. Okay, lots and lots of light everywhere around here. Whew, let's go in. Okay, so first things first. Oh, we got glowberries. Perfect. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? Hope you're doing wonderfully. We're going to wax you, and then we're going to kill you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are definitely enemies that you kill using one of those, right? Actually, do piercing crossbow bolts deal the same effects to both enemies? You know what I'm saying? If I poison an enemy with a piercing crossbow bolt, does it poison the second enemy too? These are the questions that I don't have an answer to. But yeah, these doors with the little thing above it are perfect for this situation, by the way. And when you want to injure an enemy, but you don't want to be injured yourself, have you considered doing precisely that? Now we're going to get the last of these skeletons. I would love to do the breeze first, but I just feel like there's too much going on otherwise. Okay. If we get these guys fighting each other, it also works out in my benefit. So, oh, you're dead. Yeah. You think you got me, but you don't. Perfect. So that was actually quite a tricky fight, and we finished it. That's the last breeze spawner, meaning this is the last skeleton. And once he's dead, oh, no. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 2 trowel spawner keys. I've got the messiest inventory in the world, but I got 2 trowel keys. I've got, oh, a saddle. That will be very useful inside this place. But I've also got myself a lot of food, a lot of gear. And honestly, again, as a player with nothing in my inventory, this actually turned out to be a very valuable use of my time and resources, right? I think, like, if you were later on in the game, you might find it nice to find some enchanted armor or some diamonds. Or I think the emeralds are going to be great for most players. You might just enjoy the challenge at a certain point. But for the early to mid-game player, this place is almost OP. It's, I think it's well balanced, but also it's the sort of place you want to tell people, like, this is your logical first spot in Minecraft. If you have a seed where you find one of these, there's no reason to wait till later to go in. I would say go in right away. Okay, so let's burn some things now, by the way. Just for a bit of fun, right? So this, they deliberately put these in the breeze chambers so that he can mess with people a little bit, which is fun. So that's the last arrow gone. Yep, we did it. That's an entire trowel. Oh man, there's so many of these around. So water buckets you can find abundantly. Lots and lots and lots of water buckets, by the way. This might be the first place we can find a pre-filled water bucket in Minecraft. Could be wrong about that, but it's a big game changer for that. And, oh, so wait, what is this? Oh, there must have been a splash potion from the ground, or a lingering potion. Let's get myself some slowness so that I can enjoy the true size and scope of this, the trowel chambers, which I enjoyed a lot, by the way. If we want to find another one, then, oh, I missed this whole chest. There were jacket potatoes in there. There were arrows. If we want to find another one, I feel like, also there was a stone pickaxe. Would have saved me a lot of crafting pain. But I feel as though a trowel chamber is a bonus chest on steroids. Yeah, I think though, unlike the bonus chests, you have to work hard. Most players won't be able to benefit just from seeing one of these in their world. Yeah, I think we've seen the entire trowel chambers now. Unless there's something up here. We'll have to mine into them just to be sure. So X through that and see the fire charges. Yeah, let's just dig through some stuff. I've got the tool to do precisely that. And so let's do it, right? Let's do it. Also, I'm in uni just watching Toycat play. Living the life, says Loveless Duck 48. Welcome to university. I mean, I'm assuming you've been there for a while, but welcome there anyway. I'm sure not enough people said that to you when you got in. I knew there was a room like this here, by the way. Okay, look at this. So this is a fun little secret that you need to know about. There's a little chest in here, and inside that is a helmet that could have helped out immensely, some leggings that would have helped, and an iron pickaxe. See, this just goes to show how valuable these things can be. So, chat, I'll let you decide. I want to do this again. This was a lot of fun, in my opinion. Actually, let's see what's behind here. Do you think we'll find another chest, or is this just nothing? It's just tough bricks all the way through. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? But I want to do this again. I'll let you decide. Should we do it with the loot that we've got from the first one? Because I'm pretty well geared up, in my opinion. Or should we try another one, but from scratch? Do you think it would be fun to do a second one, throw away all my gear, or maybe start a new world? Or do you think we should see what happens if we try a second one with the current gear? Yeah, we could do a poll for that. But I'm looking at chat as well. I want to see another one from scratch, says Emmy Demi. Do it with the loot from the trowel chambers. Keep everything. I think a new one from scratch would be cooler. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot of debate between the two sides. I do think it's possible that we didn't see everything in this trowel chamber. I fail to see where else it would be. And also, like, why are there so many blocks here and then a random... Like, what is this? Why is it chilling in the middle of nowhere like this? Oh, there was more. Okay, chat. Oh no, this was the same place, just different angle. It's pretty cool to know that if you wanted to mine through the walls and you knew what you were doing, you would be able to do precisely that. So, keep it in mind. Oh, no, there's more to the trial chambers. Keep your stuff, keep yourself, keep the loot. New seed. Okay, so, yeah, actually, did I go through here? Oh, I remember coming through here, but I didn't ever finish it, did I? Okay, so we're just gonna, oh, Lord. Okay, so there's a lot happening, but whenever you're overwhelmed, just remember that none of it counts. Oh, there's so many skeletons in this room. Oh, none of this counts. None of these skeletons are real, man. If I just keep firing arrows at them, eventually someone will die, right? Logically speaking. I'm just gonna hide in here. We have a little box. Yeah, I also lose the loot, says Lisa Powers. Yeah, well, I'll start my own poll real quick. Start a poll. Scratch. Okay, we got it. Late poll. Okay, so I think. Okay, you know what, chat? It's interesting to see the different responses here. Also, which way am I going? I feel a little lost, a little confused, but there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna poke out. And I'm gonna use my crossbow. This is my plan. Love me a little safety box, says Poppy. I spend most of my Minecraft time in safety boxes, and let me tell you, they do keep me safe. No one can say they don't. So I'll use these arrows, which are slowness based now. And that way I can just... Oh, there's so many up there. It's just... it's such insanity. The piercing... This, honestly... The piercing crossbow feels like it's actually useful in this situation. Because you actually do need to fight enough skeletons for it to make sense. So give credit to Minecraft for that. They've worked out... Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. I'm just going to jump up here while no one's looking. No one's looking. Okay, I'm going to have to hide in a safety box. Safety box. Go. Okay. So this is actually the worst room in the whole structure. Despite the fact that I was just going... Oh, no. Despite the fact that I genuinely was just going... Okay, so... They're all going to kill each other on the way in here anyway. Despite the fact that I was just in a room with multiple breezes, this is by far the worst. When you have this many skeletons, and bear in mind, this is the easiest variant of this room. You can sometimes find it with strays or with poison skeletons. Oh, we got another trial key. I'm out of food. Besides these, let's go. Gotta make them work, I guess. So draw the crossbow back. And let's just take the goodies that we got. Trial key, yes please. Trial key, yes please. So this is a honey bottle if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why the game would be giving me one. But it feels as... Yeah, that's a... No, a potion of strength. Oh, it looks a lot like a honey bottle. Today I learned. I've never been confused between those before. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. Is what people like to say. They usually exclude, you know, the murders, the grievous bodily injury and, you know, the incest from that. But it's, you know, there is a first time for everything. It has to be said. Anyway, the whole structure here is... Oh, protection. Heck yes. I'll take it, and I'll... No, I won't take it. Okay, that has been the structure defeated after these two skeletons. Actually, wait, we might not live to see the skeletons. Let's let them fight each other for a second there. Just gonna eat some blowberries in the corner. Oh, okay, so chat is basically 50-50 divided between Scratch and doing it with the same loot. But there is a slight edge for doing it from Scratch. So we'll try this again. Did I get lucky with this trial spawner? Or is this something you can do from Scratch if you play your cards tactically? It is a very fun challenge, I do have to say. Like, the fact that it takes the better part of 40 minutes to do from Scratch does say that it's pretty fun. But, yeah. Also, this is still active, but there's no skeletons. Did they fall down, maybe? Yeah, they fell down. Okay, there we go. Just slow him down a little bit. Slow him down some more. And yay! Completely done. Also, thank you, Holly Caps Heron. Fun. Glad I could catch another live stream. Also, I'm curious, do you plan on continuing below Y0 challenge at any point? Yeah, I actually do. I kind of decided to just put it on a little pause for a bit. But enough people like were excited by it that I figure I should do like at least a little bit more. I'm gonna probably make it in the most fun way for me possible. But yeah, that is the plan. Don't you worry. So this was my first attempt. It took me 45 minutes, just a little bit under. 44 minutes, 32 seconds according to YouTube, to get to this point. And so now the question is, can we do this faster on a second attempt, or can we do it at all? Was this a lucky trial spawner chamber? Well, let's find out. So you're gonna see as you look through my worlds here, by the way, I've been loading up a lot of trial chambers. Hope you don't mind. And the seed for this last one was called like IBX Trial Chambers, I think, in case you want to see it before we leave it. But IBX Trial Chambers is now lost forever. And instead we'll load up IBX Toy Chamber. You're going to slowly work in the ibx toycat branding into my seeds. Turn on the 1.21. We have to allow cheats just to save getting to it. And now let's do this. Hey, thank you, James Weston Finger member for 13 months, an unlucky number of months. Hey, and thank you, even better, Chris H for gifting 5 channel memberships. It doesn't show all of, okay, so that went to James Weston, it went to Xavier, it went to Big Salmon, Energy Weaver, and to Lil Miss Treble. Congratulations. So we can also do this in hard difficulty if we want to really work it out. I'd love to see both decisions of the poll, says Caden Smith. Sadly, there can be just one poll. Second attempt, success, question mark? If I can do this twice in a row, it does show that you can come in here from scratch. Personally, I think that there's a lot of, even with, I wouldn't say it's easy, even after doing it. You know what, this peppercorn soda is growing on me. I do like peppercorns for what it's worth. I entered into a skeleton room and never came back. Okay. I hope that I can now watch the Mountain Dew video. You officially can. You can watch the best video that has ever been made on YouTube. So locate structure, and then it's called the trial chambers. And so now we just go over to that direction. We can also just hit the teleport button. It might spawn us in the ground, which is unfortunate if so. So add 10, there we go. So this is where we are and where we need to be. We temporarily just hop in peaceful so that we can not deal damage. And then we'll do the opposite. We'll slowly minus ourselves 20 blocks till we get there. Oh god. Okay, so that's a problem, huh? So we're just gonna do this until we get into a trial chamber. I think I went too far. I think I went too far there. Okay, so now what we do, now that this doesn't work, is we slash fill, oh god, 27, Okay, I'm inside of a trial spawner now, chat. So this, I believe this is a trial spawner. These could be some random other blocks. And now as soon as I get to full health, I can switch myself into normal difficulty. We could jump onto hard to see how that goes, but for now, let's do it. Actually, I need to make sure I've properly healed up my hunger. And then we jump onto normal difficulty. Let's go. Okay, so this is a hard situation to survive. There is food in the trial chamber. There are weapons, but when you don't know what you're getting yourself into, being able to get to that stuff can come hard. Okay, so I don't know where I am right now. I'm just gonna... But my goal is to do the entire trial chamber in less than 45 minutes. I want to have every single trial chamber cleared, and I want it to be done... Yeah, ideally less time than it takes for things to start respawning. So we found our way in. I have to be quick about this, because if I'm not, then stuff will start spawning and just immediately killing me. But, seeing on Java just feels wrong somehow, says Justin Horgan. Yeah, it's a shame they haven't brought these out for Bedrock yet. I'd love to see it. Again, this is my favorite structure of the year. If you think I have to wait for Big Salmon, you'd be wrong. Oh look, there's an ancient city on this one. So yeah, where are we? We're in the middle of a structure. That's what I've worked out, and I just want to find a chest before anything else. So that's a breeze, which means I'm getting away from that. Is there anything over here? Okay, this structure room is just the exact same one as before. This is the giant staircase that seems to only really connect 2 rooms, but it's fine. It's a grand staircase. It's allowed to exist. In fact, this looks like it has the same layout as the last one, doesn't it? No, it's not. It's different. Is there a chest in here? I don't see a chest, so we're running away. Oh god, he's doing a lot of things. I need a chest. I can't fight mobs with my fist. And so we're gonna hope for the best. That's a pot, which at this point, I'm going to have to take. We'll run down there. Yeah, I don't have any healing capacity. If you look, I'm at 9.5 hungers already, because I don't have that saturation usually start with. So we're just going to break the pot. Oh, no, I'm not going to break the pot, because there's a weird cut across there. Okay, arrows. This is the... arrows, yeah, this is... Okay, arrows more, and then a stone pickaxe. I can make a stone pickaxe work, plus some tough. This is something. I can do something with it. So break this one now and get some amethyst crystals. These are so worthless to me. I really can't overstate it. Like, there is nothing we're gonna get from it, so we're gonna ignore it. And now we need to get down another layer into this thing. How is that going to be possible? I genuinely do not know. This seems to be another one of those like dead end hallways. Try to find the room the beds fits the same layout. Oh wait, yeah, that was the water room. So that means they're okay. I now have a sneaky way to guarantee at least not failure. If I go down this ladder, I can use this. And oh, there's a barrel here too. So I can only sleep at night, but my respawn point is set. I've got myself bamboo planks for a crafting table. So if I can just get some decent loot, I can put it all together. I can make a wooden sword right now too. That might be... I'd rather not make a wooden sword, but it looks like where the game is pointing me at. I have very few choices available. And I bet the choices I do have are not going to be as good as I like. So keep breaking pots. Keep taking tough and bamboo. It is nice that we're finding newish blocks in here. Will be fun for some people. Combine the 2 stone pickaxes together because I'm never going to need 2 individual stone picks. And yeah, this second one seems easier than the first, right? Like, I was expecting my first one to be a little easier than normal, but this one is working for me. So that's a stone. Oh, a trial key already. If we wanted just a trial key, you can genuinely get them without fighting a single enemy if you want to. I'm not saying it's your normal experience to get that, but it's fun that you can, huh? And then we got protection plus a shield. So I'm more protected against enemies now. I mean, I'm not protected in terms of my livelihood, but it's nice to see. I'm going to chop down this tree, maybe get an apple, and then on the food front, just die, I guess. We could probably make a stone sword if I mine the deep slate that we find around this. Oh, and also, since I now know, we'll see if this always works, but we know there's a trapdoor room right here, which is going to take me... I think this is the coolest thing Minecraft has ever done. Like, secret vents that you can climb through in the structure. Like, no one's ever going to look at that and think that it's a secret way through. But I think it's so fun as a concept. I love the idea. And so looking down a little bit more. Gonna have to break the skulk sensor. That's probably why they put the amethyst in the pot. So people who don't know about it can craft it. Who knows? Yeah, I think it's like, it's useful to have another source of amethyst. Also, this is such a weird space. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm not emotionally prepared for this room at all. Oh, yes, that is great. That is exactly what I need to get out of this alive. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm getting out. Okay, so now that I've got myself the diamond axe, I am in the money, right? I am absolutely in the money. I just have to get food before I die, which is a big ask, but it's not impossible. Bear in mind, not every spawner has zombies, so I don't even have that type of flesh. I'm literally going to have to kill mobs so that I can get food, so that I can survive. I'm going to attack from far enough away that I don't get attacked back. This does have unbreaking, but, oh yeah, how am I going to... Yeah, I've got to attack from a distance, right? That's my whole strategy here. Attack from a distance in a way where I can't get attacked back myself, or charge in and finish with the axe. Oh, no, it's over, internet. Okay, so even with the best, incredible loot and an easier one, I still died before doing it this time. I probably could have really looked around more and found something, but I'm getting the impression there's just not as much food in this one. And so, a death is a death. It counts against me regardless. But because I've set my spawn point, it doesn't mean the death of the run, which is the cool thing about the beds. They're there. They basically imply, like, yeah, you might die, but if you do, here's the way through. Sorry, I love the rhymes. So let's go back through here. This is so cool as a concept. Just so cool. I love it. What is a shield? Poopy, you had a shield too. Yeah, the Java shield, because it works so differently, it never comes into my head as instinct. Like, oh god, what is down here? It's never like instinctive how to use the... Oh, there's another type of staircase I haven't seen till just now. There is also a strength potion, will be useful. Some bone meal, won't be useful, but it's a nice idea. And, yeah, venting is sus. You vented. It's so, you know, it's one of my favorite things to do in like stealth games is to take the vent route. And so the fact that you can just kind of do it by default, very, very cool. If I bone meal the tree for apples, I will have a source of food. But I'm really hoping somewhere before that we can sort this out. Also, yeah, we're going to keep walking into the deep dark sections. Mostly because I want to get my stuff back. Where's my stuff at? Here's my stuff at. Grab it really quick, put on the chest plate, get this out, and let's go. Okay, so I have a shield around here somewhere. I need to re-equip that shield. Oh, a second shield, perfect. So shield goes there, and now I can just use this to make sure enemies fight each other. There's 2 sets of skeletons and a breeze in this room, so really I cannot overstate how stressful this is. I'm gonna have to drink the strength potion, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna drink the strength potion just because I feel like that will really, really help with the breeze. Okay, so there's a lot happening, but most of the enemies are angry with each other rather than me. And so we go in here and we finish him. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I'm still definitely dead myself. But okay, no, there's another one. That's fine. I can hurt the other one. I need some source of food. I just do not have it right now. Okay, so we go in and finish them. Oh, no, no. Okay, it's over. Okay, just finish them all off. It's doable, look, it's doable. This place is hell, but it's a hell I'm going to have to turn into a heaven. Okay, go out of here before the breeze finishes me. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm alive. That's the good news. The bad news is, despite my strength, that is not going well. It'd be nice if you could make stuff from the copper. Like, if you could make, like, a copper food, a copper apple. I'd take any of it. But since we can't do that, I'm just very, very emotionally wrecked instead. So now we're going to go into any other room, and we're just going to desperately hope for a barrel with some food in. I've definitely checked this barrel before. Have I checked these barrels, though? There's no barrels over here. I need to check every single barrel, every single pot, every last random little thing that might exist around this place, just on the off chance it has what I want. I'm also going to get enough cobblestone to make a sword, because naturally, you know, with a diamond axe, you don't want a stone sword, actually. Just don't, I like the bedrock shield better. Yeah, personally, I can see why Java players find the bedrock shield to be jarring, sorry. But I really think it's objectively the right way to do shields. Like, it's so awkward for me to have to, like, right-click. Because you right-click with your, like, I right-clicked my axe right there when I was trying to shield. It feels like the wrong way to do it, but that's obviously me with my perspective. I think almost anything like this, like preference-based, it comes down to what are you used to, what do your friends do, etc., etc. We like to believe we're all special and have our own real thoughts and opinions. But really, we're creatures of habit, and almost all of it comes down to, like, what are we used to? Because probably that is what we're going to enjoy the most. So I'm going to break... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to just go back across here. I think there's only 3 trial chambers in this entire structure, by the way. Which is... It feels very low. It feels incredibly low. But we'll see... We'll see if we can maybe find another one. Is this the Skulky one? Okay, this isn't Skulky Boy, which means maybe there's something in here for me. You crouch in Bedrock. Yeah, on Bedrock you crouch to use the shield. Yeah, okay, there is no food. The entire place is devoid of it. If you have no food and no zombies, what do? I think that yeah, it's a hard one. Also, took at me speaking facts. I'm glad there are people in chat who agree that the Java system is like a little wonky. But again, I see why the Java system started. But I think it's a good example of how the accessibility they added to make it crouch, which makes it available on so many more platforms and more users, seems like it's a silly thing on one level. but really works quite well in the end of it. So yeah, we're gonna bone meal for trees. This is the best we've got. If it doesn't work, it's...
Kebab Fund.
Hey!
Always good to see a stream. An hour of the day or night. Smiley face. Thumbs up. Hope you are feeling good today. Heart. I'm covering for a lady who ignored her health into being in the hospital on oxygen. Grimacing face. Distressed face.
First of all, thank you for the addition to the Kebab Fund. This is the opposite of kebabs on the social class spectrum, but I'm going to a place that does £1 oysters today. I don't like oysters. I don't even like the idea that, like, is that, like, you know, as soon as I realized that, like, it's meant to be a level thing, I'm like, I don't know if I love this idea. But I'm going anyway because I feel like I want to be able to criticize oysters from a fair vantage point. I'm a big believer in, like, you know, you can't criticize, you know, like, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to criticize Bedrock if you'd never played it, or Java if you never played it. And so in the same way, I can say kebabs are clearly better than oysters. Only and only if I truly taste them enough times to say that. Also, what's wrong? Do I have to move a torch over? Yeah, I think I'll break one of these and move it next to it. Just in case that is the issue. So we'll light this up. I don't have any redstone, so we'll make a button. We can't make a button. Bamboo button, there we go. So yeah, this is my favorite light source because you can use just a single button to turn it on. And then, yeah, okay. This is my last chance to get any food, chat. And bear in mind, it's going to be 1 apple if I'm lucky. And what can I do with 1 apple if I'm lucky? Seriously, what can I do with it? I love oysters, I'm so jealous. I don't understand about oysters, how they're such a fancy, air quotes, food. But they either end up costing like, you know, like 5, 10 per, or they cost 1. I've seen in cities like New York or London, you can get them for £1 each or $1 each, but you can also pay like 5 to 10. Like, is it just that they have a huge spectrum within them? I don't know. You can make lemonade. That's what you do when you have lemons, right? Yeah, this peppercorn drink is delicious, by the way. I'd recommend it if you ever see pepper flavored drinks, or again, pepper flavored soda, spice soda. You want to give it a try. That is the tip here. Chat. Okay, I'm out of options here. I think I'm gonna have to go with the second option for replenishing my health. So here's a plan. If you ever find yourself in a situation like this, there's no food, no access to food anywhere that doesn't involve, you know, like really dangerous situations, and you just really want your health back, I have a secret. It's one I've been cultivating for a while, chat. It works very well. It works every situation you can find. This will be good for. But if you ever... Oh, actually... Oh, arrows. Okay. So there was a pot I didn't break. Maybe there's more. But if you ever find yourself in the situation of needing your health back, but not knowing how to get it, then you should try my patented technique, which is known as just kill yourself. If you die, then when you respawn, you won't have your experience, and you have to reorganize your hotbar and everything, but you'll have a full health bar and another opportunity to do this. So we're going to put on our armor immediately, put on the shield, get out our sword and our axe and this. Make sure the arrows of poison are in the top left, so we poison things if we can. And yeah, now we are going to do this. So this is a hard trial chamber. The lack of food is, though, I think the bigger part of the difficulty than anything else. But yeah, we're going to go in here and I'm going to do this. I'm going to charge in. Because they're all going to spawn in one place, it'll be easy for me to kill everything here. Okay. So just block the arrows back at each other. As we get the skeletons hurting each other, everything works out in my favor. Okay, so now they're going to attack me again. Wait for them to attack each other. And while they're attacking each other, we attack one of them. Okay, another one of these. We want to get the timing just right on this. Okay, so while they're killing each other, they can't kill me, which is one of my favorite little facts. Okay, and then we finish him with his own stuff. I don't have any food, but I'm praying this spawner gives me some. Please, go, give it to me. Yeah! So again, the kill myself technique worked very well. I will warn you, it does not work in the real world. We have not proven that reincarnation is real, and even if it was, you wouldn't have any memories, which makes it effectively the same as not being real. And on everything except a spiritual level of trying to treat other people nicer, which is an important thing to have, don't get me wrong. But yeah, let's do this now for the breeze. I don't know why it didn't spawn already, actually. Is he around here somewhere? Chat, where is my breeze? I could try and mine the spawner to get him back. Yeah, there must be a breeze somewhere around here that I just don't see. That's okay. You know, I like the breeze, regardless of whether he likes me. I'm gonna run around the place, making sure to activate all of these, and also making sure to get any form of anything we can get. A healing potion seems really good, by the way, right? And what we got here, fire charges. What we got over here, a secret room with maybe a chest in the corner. Oh, there's the breeze. There he is. So actually, backing himself into this corner was probably the worst thing he could have done for himself. But now we should get back to his spawner, because another one is going to spawn. Already has spawned, in fact. Let's go. Okay. Okay, you good? Yeah, he thinks he's good, but he's not good. Oh. Okay, so I don't know why they love to run into this corner here. But that is the second breeze dead. I believe it's just 2 and done. Nope, it's more than 2 and done. So, oh, no, it's 2, and we're out. So breezes are the easiest one to take down in terms of just sheer numbers. You only get 1 at a time and 2 total. And once you've done it, the room is complete. How wonderful that is. So, yeah, now we can rush through the rest of it, hopefully using this food to parry into getting the rest. Jumping between chandeliers like it's Assassin's Creed. Yeah, the Trial Chambers is the most, like, video game-inspired structure Minecraft has added. Like, it's not... I don't want to say it's un-Minecrafty, because I hate when people say that garbage. But it's the most like games that aren't Minecraft. Is how I would describe this. So none of these spawners are activating. All of the mobs must exist all bunched into a corner somewhere or something. Efficiency 5, very good too. So we haven't defeated this room, but it certainly hasn't defeated me. Okay, there they all are. Let's go for it. Okay, so we're just gonna attack him from the corner, where they don't really expect it. There's so many of them. Okay, attack that guy in the corner. Okay, yeah, there's... Okay, we're gonna have to attack him too, over there. Honestly, pro tip with ranged mobs is attack them with range back themselves. It is both their biggest strength and their biggest weakness. Like me when someone asks why it is that I am so humble. You know, I'm like the most humble person most people have met. I think that's such a silly joke. But I've always wanted to make it. Now I've done so. You're welcome, internet. You know, it's something I would say I'm not proud of, but I'm incredibly proud of, personally. So you're saying I won't respawn? I mean, I guess I have to add the religious caveat of no one actually knows what happens when you die. And so, as a result... Well, actually, you know, we say that. It's like, it's not that we don't know it. It's that we don't like the best answer that we have, right? Like, we're quite aware that when you die, there is nothing that we currently consider to be you that transfer through that. But we're also quite aware that we don't like that as an answer. No one would, right? No one loves the idea of saying, like, what if just nothing? It's, oh god, there's a skeleton down here. This might be my death, honestly. Okay, so yeah, oh, it's interesting. He's sculpted up because we're inside of a deep dark, technically, huh? Yeah, I like your skin so much. You know, either you're like a Buffalo Bill type of person, I've got to watch out for my safety at night, or what you're saying is you like that I'm an ocelot in Minecraft. I don't know which it is, but I hope it's the ocelot you like. Also, gotta watch out for that breeze, huh? So I'm just gonna let the skeletons. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get back a bit, let them attack each other. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Ah, okay, that's a third death. So the Trial Chambers is a real challenge. I thought that I was doing real good, but apparently I had good luck on my first one. But yeah, I also love the amount of experience we are gathering. Like, it actually is a problem to die. And also, this is the first time that Minecraft is directly challenging you to combat. Like, the music we're getting right here, it's music that's existed in Minecraft already. But it really feels appropriate, right? It's like, yeah, can you do it? It feels almost like the Legend of Zelda, what are they called in that game? The kind of ruins you have there. It feels like a nice distraction from the rest of the game. The only thing I want to see, though, it's like, do you want these trial keys? If you want these trial keys bad enough to come in here and do it repeatedly, I'm so excited. Toycat got the Christian Bale haircut. It's nice. Okay, so one more of these rooms to go, I believe. Do we only get 3 chambers per structure then? Is that... It's what it's looking like, but I can't imagine it's true. Oh no, this seems... maybe 4 chambers per structure. So lots of very powerful diamond chest plates. But we've already got one, surprisingly. We've got a helmet in here. Okay. Yeah, we gonna die. We gonna die. Oh, my shield is out. Make sure we put that on. Okay. Just whack the arrows back at the skeletons. The shields seem to work way less effectively in terms of deflecting arrows too, by the way. Interestingly, interesting little fact there. Make sure we put that up. And then we can also lower these as a way to make sure we... Yeah, look at that. We can get through these, but skeletons cannot. Okay, we dead. We dead. Okay, so every time we wait for the arrow hit, and then we go through and we do the rest. So this room is nothing for me. It's the most challenging one. There seems to be a room which has a bunch of ranged mobs just over and over again. For not too much reward, it's always the last place you should go, I think. And then if we go a little lower down, we'll find that last room that we have a chance of facing. Maybe a little bit less of a chance now that we've come down to 1 heart. But let's see if we can't do it anyway. If I just do it from a far enough distance, the rest doesn't matter, right? If I can just keep enough of a distance from everything, then I don't... Oh, no, this is not the way. This is not the way. Hi, Toycat. How is my favorite Bedrock YouTuber today? I'll quickly... I'll send Silent Whisperer a message real quick, and I'll get you the answer on that as fast as I can. Okay, yeah, by the way, I have to leave fairly soon. It's a good joke though, right? You know, obviously you're referring to how is your boy doing? Harrison's doing wonderfully, in case you're curious. I had a really good video that I wanted to get done today, but it's a really, really big one. So I think it's one that we're like basically gonna push till tomorrow. Like get the first half done and edited today, have the rest for tomorrow. But yeah, bro's been in the same trial chamber for the last half hour. Are they really that big? I don't think it's necessarily a size problem, although there is a size problem. Yeah, this is... Also, this skeleton just try and shoot me back. What did you think was going to happen there, friend? Okay, so they're going to spawn over there. I need to be ready for that ASAP. Okay, he's not going to spawn over there because I'm not close enough. That's a problem. So we'll pre-charge this. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, so just attack him from a distance where he doesn't expect it. Man, 4 fully charged crossbow bolts is a lot. Okay, then another one spawned. We can get him. Again, this seems like a Hail Mary. This is my last live chat I'm going to go for. Okay. This is my last shot at success. Can I pull it off? Let's find out. So the breeze is now far in the corner. No. Okay, we got him. We got him. Go, no. Okay, so it's really hard to shield when you have a crossbow. I would like to point out that's another flaw of the Java system. You got a crossbow, you want a shield, you gotta like switch item. I have to hold an emerald just so I can do an unrelated action. So I'm gonna draw this back all the way. Gonna get my key out so he can fire his arrow, and then once he misses, we shoot him. And then once he oh, the breeze is back. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the end. Maybe the breeze will walk away if I'm lucky. He's not walking away. Maybe we can eat some saplings. No, I've gotta take down the skeletons before I can take down the breeze. But that is so much easier said than done. Okay, I'm gonna shoot through here. This is doable. This is definitely doable. We're gonna shoot the breeze. He's gonna deflect the arrow. I'm gonna get out our shield. Oh god, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. I don't like it when he looks. Okay, there's still a skeleton down there. There's not. The skeleton's gone. And he can't hit me. The breeze can't hit me because he's around that corner. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, Hail Mary, chat. We're doing it. I'm gonna get back in a corner here. I'm gonna keep shooting skeletons. But when it comes to it, I'm ready to just show down with the breeze one-on-one. If I have food from the spawners, I have food from the spawners. If I don't, then that's got to be how it is. I don't think any amount of food is really going to make this a better fight. But this is my last life. In this, so far, by the way, I have to say, this is one of the most fun challenges you can do. Even in the current iterations, this is just objectively a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Signiful, I have to say. Okay, so we're going to cut across here, and we're just going to try and make that spawner activate. Just activate, spawner. There's a trial key, that's all I got from this. There is another skeleton around here somewhere. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to fight. One-on-one. Do it. 1v1 me. Okay, I'm out of sprinting, basically. Okay, there you are. Come on. No, yes. Come on. Yes, okay. So is that the last breeze? Please tell me it is. Okay, all the skeletons are dead. It's just breezes, and we did it. Okay, so there is, technically speaking, the skeleton room left to beat. But in terms of the major rooms, yeah, we got every piece of loot we could outside of the skeleton room, which is gonna wreck me. And so as a result, I can say this was a success somehow. A surprising one, I do have to say. Actually, you know, okay, before we go, I want to know, with all these poison potions the game is giving me, is that enough? Also, look at this. Huh. How strange. With all of the poison potions I have and all of the arrows that I've got, can I take down... I've got 1 heart, and I'm not going to allow myself to die, chat. Can I take down the skeletons? The answer seems like it should be no. But I'm the type of person that just wants to see regardless. And so, yeah, that's basically my plan. Ooh. I have full... Also, floating walker skulk is weird. I feel like it's kind of weird on Bedrock, but it's not that weird even. It's one of those strange things where waterlogging on Java, like, just has so many odd exceptions that I've never been able to work out. If anyone knows the reason, please let me know. Poison heals skeletons. Does it heal skeletons? I think it heals zombies, and I guess skeletons are also undead. This is the best I've got, okay? This is the best plan. I've got my thing. I'm gonna throw poison potions at the skeletons. Okay, so now they're poisoned. And then when they get over here, they won't be able to get to me. And so we attack them at the feet. Oh yeah, this room is designed to let you grind through the skeletons. We can do this. I can do this, chat. Okay, I've defeated that spawner. I've gotten another trial key. Look at this. From this one trial spawner, even though I wanted food desperately, I've gotten 7 keys. 7 of them. So now we throw another one of these right up there. As soon as they spawn in, I'm gonna throw it at them. Okay. Go. Okay, they're not spawning right now, but that's fine. You can do what you want. I'm gonna just jump. I'm gonna throw a potion whenever it suits you guys. Oh, actually, yeah, this whole thing is set up specifically for easy killing skeletons, it feels like. Because there's 3 types of range mob, they're all skeletons. Like, even though they have different arrow types, you can basically set it up in a way where you will win. The Trial Chambers is testing your knowledge of Minecraft, your abilities under pressure. And I love how many clever little design features there are that basically work towards that. Oh god, that is terrifying beyond belief. Okay, so now... Chat, what do you reckon? Can I do this? If I had a piercing crossbow, this would be the time to use it, right? Okay, so just time the hits well. Let them attack each other. Oh! I said I would do the whole thing besides the skeleton room. Okay, we're dead. I'm dead. It's over. Okay. Yeah! Oh! Okay, half a heart. Technically, you know, sounds pretty bad. But, in terms of any other metric, things going fairly okay, I think. Okay, defeat the last skeleton. Is that the last skeleton? Please be the last one. It's not. But there is room for another skeleton to spawn. So we'll wait for him. Maybe we won't. There we go. More skeletons. Oh, no! I was getting so cocky. And I learned a valuable lesson, which is that I'm not good. The Trial Chambers is to test that, though. This is such a cool test of your abilities. And I think it's going to be a real fun way to break up Minecraft. The big question is about the key. What the key does is going to affect a lot, and whether you want to raid one of these early or mid game, or whether you're going to want to come back and back again, and every single time you find one, it's going to be a big bonus to your world. Does Minecraft themselves know the key? Are they taunting us with the answer? These are questions we could wonder all day. But for now, I've got to go. I'm meeting a friend, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a fun video about the Trial Chambers, because I've been playing with them so much. I wanna share some of the fun bits of knowledge about how they work. Because did you know, for example, there are secret rooms in these places? So yeah, anyway, that'll be ready tomorrow, hopefully. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, that was cool. I walked over this.